Welcome back to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. We are at the point in the game where we're supposed to board the cargo ship headed towards Costa del Sol. So that is... I do like that part in the original game a lot because, for one, my favorite theme in the whole series plays during that moment, and it's almost the only time it plays in the game of Final Fantasy VII. But also, I just think the cargo ship is just a cool moment. Like, I like going around as Cloud. Cloud's still in his Shinra infantryman disguise, and so are the other characters. And you can go around and talk to them, get affection questions to raise their affection or not. It's just kind of a goofy moment, but then shit gets serious real quick because it's apparent that Sephiroth is on board, and you go and find them, and that's the first time in the events outside of the flashbacks in Final Fantasy VII that Cloud and Sephiroth meet face to face. That's the first time they meet face to face after the Nibelheim incident in the original game.
They caught whoever was behind that attack yet?
You okay?
Yeah.
Great. Now then. Let's not keep our friends waiting. We better get in line.
All right, next.
They're screening passengers.
What now? We try the back door.
I don't think I've ever really stated that in the original game, Cloud and friends are never, like, actually chasing after the people in the black robes. They never say that outright. They always just say they're trying to track Sephiroth. You just kind of run into the black robe people every once in a while on your way through the game.
Think they caught whoever was behind that attack yet?
Just trust in Shinra and things will be fine.
Can we please set sail already?
This is an interesting change and a welcome change, but also at the same time, like, knowing what I know at the end of, like, what happens towards the end of Final Fantasy VII, and how Cloud has the Genova cells inside of him, has a strong attachment to Sephiroth and Genova, and is a lot like the people in the black robes, then it makes sense how Cloud's being able to track Sephiroth in the original game. And Cloud's always just like, oh, we gotta find Sephiroth because he's up to no good, and we gotta put a stop to his plans. But what's really happening is, you know, that's kind of true. Like, I take it like Cloud does feel and think that way, but at the same time, he's actually really just following Sephiroth and trying to find him because that's what his nature is, with those Genova cells inside of him. And like he says at the end of the game, or towards the end of the game, you know, I've already mentioned this, but like he even outright says, like, I thought I was going after Sephiroth, but I was being summoned by him. But yeah, I guess the biggest thing is that, like, when the party questioned, like, Cloud, how do you know where to go? How do you know Sephiroth is this way? Why do you think that way? Cloud's just like, I just know. We gotta go. I can sense him this way. Like, the party should definitely question that, I guess, as the only kind of flaw that I can find with it.
The president is okay. You think things are safer in town? Hope the ship's still sailing.
But along the way, you do get like, you do see things that Sephiroth does, and other NPCs that
Think they caught whoever
Saul
was
and
behind
stuff.
that
So
attack
they
yet?
kind of like point you in the direction he is as well.
Of course,
So
things would go
there you go.
crazy before my first voyage.
Yeah, some people might
Better take my motion sickness meds.
nitpick and shit on Final Fantasy VII story, the original game, but
Think they caught
man,
whoever was behind that attack.
I do personally love the Final Fantasy VII
Can we please
story. It is my favorite story, and out of all the Final Fantasy games, it really just clicked with me.
The president is okay.
You know, I don't care what anybody says.
Safer in town now?
I think it's a damn good story. That's not to say I think everything about it's great. You know, sure I have my nitpicks about it, about some aspects that happen throughout the story.
The president is okay.
Can we please set sail already?
Just trust in Shinra and things will be fine.
Think they caught whoever was behind that attack yet?
I swear, if they canceled my trip,
Alright, I think I'm done yapping here.
Crazy before my first voyage.
Think they caught whoever was
Just trust in Shinra and things will be fine.
In the original game, Red 13's actually wearing a infantryman's suit and trying to stand on two legs.
Yeah,
We're the winners of the president's commendation. As a reward, we got a trip to Costa del Sol. The commander-in-chief said that we could hitch a ride on your ship.
First time hearing of this.
Well, the president's a busy man.
Those guys with you too?
Where'd they come from?
Captain, sorry, but you're needed on deck. Fight's broken out.
Looks like we're in for another fun crossing. Got space in second class. Be sure to mind your P's and Q's, huh? A lot of bigwigs on board. As for you, back to work.
Aye, sir.
Oh, and your dog stays in the hold.
got it.
Man, I just know there's going to be a YouTube compilation of every time that Red 13 growls. It is kind of starting to get old, honestly. Like every little inconvenience, every time someone refers to him as a dog, he just takes offense and starts to growl. Which is understandable.
Stop the ship! I have a ticket! Come on, man! You can't leave without me!
Womp womp.
I'm a passenger, goddammit! Now turn that thing around! Worst day ever.
So no more Kyrie side quests? I kind of figured that'd be a running thing for each area. Andrea's just here. That's cool. And this is like a cruise ship in this game. In the original game, it was a cargo ship. That had nobody on it but Shinra people. Madam M is here as well. I guess she's gonna be somebody.
Well, that was odd. The air's different here, isn't it?
Compared to Midgard, very different indeed.
Though perhaps a little sharp for my taste.
Not bad.
Time for a little reconnaissance.
What a cutie! Look at his tail! Check it out! So cool! Yeah, she's a good boy. Show us those friends!
ever see that Faz guy again?
No, but there are times when I think I do, and I freeze up till I realize it's someone else.
I bet.
Fast guy.
I'm here if you want to talk.
Well, actually, I was kind of hoping we could talk business.
What kind of business?
You know, business. Boys.
Oh, that kind.
Shh.
It's me.
Why are they hiding anyway if they're just thought to be...
Meeting adjourned, for now.
Thought to be, Shinra infantrymen.
So how's it looking up top?
All the robes are in second class. Haven't seen any sign of Shinra, though. We can ditch the uniforms.
Aww. Well, it's been an honor, Captain.
Captain?
Hey, about this deal Rufus wanted to make with you. I know it's off, thanks to Little Miss Ninja's stunt, but personally, I think she did us a favor. Nothing good ever came from making deals with the devil. Shinra can't be trusted, no matter who's in charge.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. Good evening, and welcome aboard the Shinra 8. We're sailing smoothly towards Costa del Sol and expect to arrive right on schedule. Though your time with us may be brief, we wish you all a pleasant voyage. As for this evening's onboard entertainment, we will be holding a Queen's Blood tournament in the lounge. Any and all interested guests...
I wonder what would have happened if I fucked up Yuffie's throw.
For details.
The result probably would have been the same. The deal would be off, and yada yada.
Come on.
But maybe it would have altered the cutscene some. Man, are they gonna do? I guess fuck. It's hard to stand on 2 feet. I guess fuck that song that nobody likes.
Inspections to make sure everything's...
There's still hope. Maybe eventually they'll play it.
So, what's on the agenda?
Surfing for me.
Man, it's too bad Cloud's Buster Sword didn't get a 4th materia slot, because I'd still be using that. Oh well.
And what sort of work does this job of yours entail?
And you?
Me? Swim rings, baby. There's so many kinds, and I love to collect rare ones. I've got this Marlboro-shaped gem that I am totally dying to show off. Oh!
We're still in the Junon region. Maybe there will be a couple people to play cards here.
I've got a bespoke
I'm still,
ring too.
according to the map here, there's still 2 more people I'm supposed to be able to play cards against.
So what's on the docket for you once we arrive in Costa del? I'm gonna head west and strike it rich.
I knew I'd be in good hands. All the reviews said the service was stellar.
I can't wait to dive into a big, fluffy hotel bed. incredible!
Did someone say Queen's Blood?
You ready to watch me eat?
Who wants to play me in Queen's Blood? Come on, little kid.
I knew I'd be Costa del Sol.
Surfing for me.
Well, they're surfing in those seas.
Then picking tonight. I'm gonna go diving.
I'm gonna head west and strike it.
Oh. Y'all are getting changed without me?
Let me out of here!
What? Like people trap the rogue figures in here? Are they gonna fucking eat their flesh?
Should have gone with something more.
How are the rogue figures surviving? Are they still eating nourishments and
Sorry, sir. Only ship's
fluids?
crew allowed in here. Bet you're wondering what's behind this door. Unfortunately, I can't say. Sorry, sir.
Shinra higher
Only
ups?
ship's crew allowed
Maybe.
in here.
Maybe not. Maybe.
Order rooms exclusive, perhaps. Over to the lounge for a quick tickle. On behalf of our entire crew, I thank you for sailing with us. It's not about winning.
On behalf of
Did you hear about the parade in June? Look me a rich idiot. Last ticket for my trip home. I bet a sunset at sea is amazing. I want to buy some new clothes for the beach.
And I'd love to have a candlelit dinner.
I'm glad I caught the parade in Junon, but I'm still sold.
Maybe I'll go check out the Queen's Blood tournament. When the plate fell and I got hurt, I was pretty depressed. But then I got this vacation, so I guess it turned out pretty good in the end.
Nothing feels better. I'm so excited I can barely feel my feet.
How are you?
This Shinra 8 is one hell of a ship.
Shinra 8! I literally
Assignment on it.
Oh, baby, but I wanted to figure the purr of that engine up close. And can we talk about that parade? Without getting busted. It's worth a try, but
I heard this ship used to belong to Captain T-Top's grandfather. Is that true?
Sure is. The war Shinra took everything, including his vessel. Gave it a real makeover.
Has he ever thought about trying to get it back?
Of course he has. He's just biding his time until the right moment comes along to reclaim what's his.
Have you been to the lounge on the upper deck yet?
Grandfather. That true?
Sure is. After the war, Shinra took everything, including his vessel. Gave it a real makeover. Didn't think so.
Has he ever thought about trying to get it back?
Of course he has.
Have you been to the lounge on the upper deck yet?
Whoa. Oh yeah.
One hell of a ship. And over the moon, I finally landed in the sun.
Attention passengers. The Queen's Blood Tournament will be starting shortly. This is your last chance to sign up. The winner of today's competition will take ashore a trophy, as well as a fabulous prize. No cards of your own? No problem. Decks are available for rental, so come and join in the fun.
So, you playing?
I might.
Then I might see you around.
You're getting in on this too?
Solely as a means to study human leisure activities. Now, if you'll excuse me.
My apologies, sir, but I'm afraid animals are not allowed to participate.
What? I'm no mere animal, thank you.
Hold on, this is where I need to go for plot. Let me check out the rest of the ship first.
Alright, stud.
Yeah, honey girls. Hell yeah.
You better watch out, little boy, or you just might get stung.
Costa del Sol.
That boy will never be the same.
This ferry's one of the heard the President's Parade was a spectacle.
Jealous, are we?
Hey there, folks! Need a gift for the little ones? Why not make
Maybe.
We've sailed this route more times than I can count, but the ocean always keeps us on our toes. Gotta stay sharp.
This movie is the cutest.
Or keep it for yourself. Be the envy of your friends and family.
The captain and I go.
Is it just me, or is that sailor kind of cute?
That cannon was just breathtaking.
Not nearly as breathtaking as you.
Cliched much? Besides, nothing can compare to that, baby. It's in a league of its own.
Well, excuse me for trying to be romantic.
That cannon was just breathtaking.
Not nearly as breathtaking as you.
I can't wait to meet her.
I could. I'm so excited to try out that new swimsuit I bought.
Decisions.
Does anybody ever actually say, "Ooh, I'm so excited to try out that new swimsuit I bought"?
I made us a sex.
Like, it's just a swimsuit.
Review it by the time.
Put it on and you wear it. But I get it. Like, women are into fashion and stuff, and let's be honest, a lot of women are just
looking like over there.
You know,
Clear sky.
they get excited.
Beach after all this.
They anticipate to wear their
Shift into spearhead form.
stringy bathing suits sometimes, show off themselves.
Look.
And who can blame them?
The best part of any cruise is when you gaze at the horizon and bask in the sea breeze.
Costa del Sol, where summer never ends.
Is it just me, or is that sailor kind of cute?
Of course, Andrea and Madame M are nowhere to be seen.
I just hate to leave Midgard.
Next, we'll be moving into Terror of the Deep and watching down.
You take a lot of pride in this ship. I'm actually really into cruise clubbing. The key to enjoying your voyage is
Have you been to the
How are you enjoying the
Has he ever thought about trying to get it back?
Of course he has. He's just biding his time until the right moment.
I'm glad I caught the parade in Juno, but I'm really looking forward.
I'd go hungry. The two of you. What was
I couldn't agree more.
Still sounds like fun to me.
Costa del Sol is Shinra's premier resort. A paradise that never ends. Hope you're ready to watch me eat.
I'm gonna head up. Rufus can't catch a break.
It's not about when you
Bet you're wondering what's behind.
what's more grand than arriving by ship.
You're going home already?
I'm terribly sorry.
Great for a seasoned traveler like
These
you.
cabins are reserved for our first-class passengers.
Once we're done, I'm making a beeline for my goal.
My apologies, but these are the first class. Thank you again for choosing to cruise with the Shinra 8. We hope you enjoy your voyage.
Maybe one will just be unlocked, just for some reason.
Are reserved for our first-class passengers.
My apologies, but these...
Okay.
If you need any quick...
this whole traveling by ship thing's kind of weird.
You joining?
Hell yeah, I am. Fabulous prize, here I come.
Cool. But maybe change first.
Out of this? Nah, I'm starting to dig it. Tell me I don't look good. Like I was born of the brine.
Now's your chance.
Let's do this.
That's it.
You know, I've been thinking. You know, I'm starting to wondering if Yuffie ever even becomes a party member in this game at this point. I feel like if they were going to make her a party member and join the squad, they would have done it by now, you know. I ultimately think
To speak with your
she still will be. Going into this game, I thought Kate Sith. Going into this game, I kind of thought Red 13 and Kate Sith weren't going to be actual real party members, honestly. Like, they would be in the game, they could help out in combat in some way, shape, or form. I kind of thought they wouldn't. I was kind of on the fence about it, but I was kind of leaning towards more they weren't going to make them party members. But I was proven wrong on that. But yeah, I thought at least all the human characters, Yuffie, Vincent said, I thought they were all going to become party members in this game. But now I'm starting to wonder, like, I still ultimately think Yuffie will eventually join up and be a party member, someone we can play as eventually. And I think think that will happen.
I want to speak with you.
And I think Kate Sith will be a party member too. But I'm starting to wonder, maybe they won't have Vincent and Sid be party members. Or at least not party members in the sense that you can play as them and give them materia and all that like you can everybody else. Like maybe they'll have a role like the way Red 13 did in 7 Remake, and they'll join the party, help out, be there to help you out in combat, but they won't actually be in your party per se. I can see that happening now. Because you get Vincent and Sid so late.
That's it.
Like, I assume this game's gonna end after the Lost Capital of the Ancients. After the scene that we all know too familiar in the original game of Erethion. I feel like the game's gonna end shortly after that. So, you know, that doesn't really give Vincent and Sid a lot of time to be party members. Like, are they really going to have them be party members for just the end of the game? Maybe they will, I don't know. But I could see them not making them party members, because yeah, it would be the end of the game, but also I could see them having DLC for them like they did with Yuffie in 7 Remake. It's a good way to get people to spend some extra money. Have DLC where you play as Vincent and Sid. You could have 2 different sets of DLC episodes. One for Vincent, one for Sid, and you can play as them and do shenanigans with them. It'd be kind of hard because, with Vincent particularly, because it can't be like anything. They'd kind of have to like make it happen, right? Like, there would have to be a moment in the game where Vincent is not with us for whatever reason. He's like going off on his own thing, kind of like how some of the party members were like in Final Fantasy XV. Because they can't do anything before we meet up with Vincent, because he's just asleep the whole time, unless they're like, you know, they could do something, I guess, weird, like he woke up and he went and did something, and then he went back to sleep.
I want to speak with your manager
before Cloud and them found him. I don't know. I could see all that happening, but you know, if I'm a gambling man, I'm gonna say Yuffie and Kate Sith will become party members.
Thank you.
Here in the main game of 7 Rebirth. But Vincent and Sid won't. We're gonna meet up with Vincent and Sid. I mean, I've already seen like pictures of like where it looks like Vincent and Sid are present in the game. But I'm gonna bet that they're not gonna be actual real party members in this game, in this space game. But we'll see. I could be wrong. I definitely could not. I definitely could be wrong. Yeah, it just, you know, we've been playing this game for almost 40 hours now, 40 episodes. We still don't even have Yuffie as a party member. Now, a lot of these hours have gone to doing side quests. Like, as I've been making videos, I have at least 20 videos now. I think I've uploaded, how many episodes I've uploaded at this point? Like 32? 33? 32? And I think 20 of them, or 20 episodes, are all dedicated to side quests, except for like half of 2 episodes. So we've done more, like more episodes have been doing side quests than main game. In my opinion, you don't need that many side quests. So many games today, they just overdo it with side quests. That's just my opinion. Again, they're side quests, you don't have to do them. You know, and that does make me interested to play this game again. Play it again with cutting side quests to a minimum. And I've definitely have said that about a lot of Final Fantasy games recently. Final Fantasy 15, 16, this game, fucking 10-2, Crisis Core even, with, you know, not just cutting the missions you can do to a minimum. Yeah, just replaying them, cutting side quests down to a minimum, and just seeing how difficult or not of a time you have doing the main story. Because I do feel like a lot of games that have a lot of side quests, they are structured to where if you do minimum side quests, or you just straight up don't do any side quests at all, you're gonna have a tough time doing the story because you're not gonna be leveled up or have the resources you need because you're not doing the side quests. So it's just a hard balancing act, right? And again, I'll mention it yet again. That's why I liked the way Xenoblade Chronicles kind of scaled the difficulty. Not so much like scaled it to where the enemies are always the same level as you, but scaled it to where you know, if you start to get over leveled, you start barely getting any experience points for stuff. Some people might not like that. I don't have a problem with that, personally. 'Cause I don't want to get overpowered and just breeze through the game. Man, yeah, this is just the rambling episode.
I guess.
Good enough to beat me, though?
I really wasn't paying good enough attention, I guess, because I had no idea what this game was even going to be about.
That's it. I want to speak with your manager.
A little friendly competition could be fun. And who knows, one of us might win it all.
Yeah, right.
Well, you won't go far with that attitude, oh ye of zero faith. Ah, now's my chance. I'll be right back.
If you play, I'll be...
Oh, it is Queen's Blood. I was kind of figuring it was Queen's Blood. All these people are going to play Queen's Blood. I mean, I feel like, according to this year, I only have 2 more Queen's Blood matches to do. But maybe this doesn't count towards that percentage because this is something that I have to do for story. I don't know.
Here to sign up for our Queen's Blood tournament? So, who should I say is competing?
Cloud Strife.
I can maybe cheese my way through this tournament, but
as it happens,
I'll try not to do that.
Message for you.
Okay.
Odd, I know, but if I may, it.
By that I mean, like, if I'm about to lose a match, I could just maybe hit restart and not lose it. If the game lets me do that.
You for many matches to come. Signed, a friendly specter. Goodness me. That's quite the letter, isn't it? An inside joke of some sort? Well, you're all set to join. Good luck, and have a great time today.
I mean, instantly I think of that pink-haired woman.
Welcome to the Shinra 8's Queen's Blood Tournament.
The crazy plot that's going on with this card game.
Away with the trophy and the glory in today's competition. But who will it be? I, Titov, will be your host for this spectacular event as we seek to crown our next Queen's Blood champion.
Many passengers have chosen to participate in the Shinra 8's Queen Blood tournament, but only one will emerge as its champion. Will it be you? Select one opponent per round, then defeat them to advance. Even if you lose, you can choose to enter to either rematch them or select a new opponent before reporting your results for that round. The winner will be decided after 5 rounds of play. Purchase cards from the attendant on the left and review the QB rules from the card deck section of the main menu. Note that today's tournament will not affect your QB rank, but if you wish to quit at any time, speak with the attendant on the right. This game is, by the way, I just kind of not thought about this, but this game is making the same mistake that Final Fantasy IX did and forcing you to play this game at some point. This might be even more annoying than that, because at least that was just a total of 3 matches you had to do, and you didn't have to win the 3rd match.
Every journey begins with a single step. So put your best foot forward and seek out.
You can't forfeit that if you want to. So there is that. So you're not really forced to play.
We'll start with our first pair. Regina's small stature. She's as tough as they come. As for our second pair, Chadley with the win. Doesn't look like this boy wonders hot streak is close to me.
Chadley, what are you doing here? Chadley, why do you always get involved in these games for robots? It's not fair. It's cheating.
Moving on to our third.
Where is this dude?
Andrea knows how to captivate his audience and his opponent.
Where are you at?
He's not happy. And what about our fourth match? Talk about relentless. Tifa isn't letting up. Aerith is in trouble. Will she survive?
Barrett's having a hard time against Chadley.
For now, this is still anyone's tournament to win. And I mean anyone.
Before you suffer.
I won't be playing today.
Regina Connigan? Now this is gonna be a match.
She's whooping ass over here. She's gonna be tough. Aerith and Tifa got pitted against each other. I think he said Tifa was winning that.
Kind of a piece of shit, huh?
Salutations and good evening.
I guess I'll face this wacky robot.
Will be your opponent.
So, you're a robot?
It said he was level 1 at this? Early. I don't recall.
Your estimated queen presence suggests you will pose a challenge.
Queen whatness?
Be advised that I have been created to become the world's greatest Queen's Blood player. Current record stands at 0 wins. My losing streak ends today. My path to world domination begins with your defeat.
World domination.
Initiating QB protocol.
Who the fuck made you? Hoja? Yeah, he's just level 1.
I'm ready when you are.
Commencing play.
And there's more where that came from. Bring it.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage. Wise 3.0 seems to have devised an unstoppable strategy.
You're mine.
Cloud is cool and composed. His focus unmatched.
Move confirmed.
This might be more than Wise 3.0 can process.
I just want to take that over. Thank you very much.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Alert! Internal service error detected.
All right. Just gotta keep this up. Bring it.
Re-evaluating strategy.
I'll take him out.
Engaging lifeline. Connection failed.
Is that smoke I see coming from Wise's circuitry?
No holding back.
Cloud isn't letting up the pressure one bit.
I got this. No problem.
What does this do? When played, spawn diamond dust of power 2, 4, 6 in empty positions. What does that mean?
Bring it.
Looks like our AI competitor might need a reboot.
I see. Just in any empty position? Does it have to be an empty position that I have pawns in, probably?
Loss registered. Performance strongly suggests that Cloud's quintessence is superior to my own.
That's the match. It's looking like Cloud could be the dark horse in today's tourney. Don't forget to report your results to tournament staff so we can make that last match official. It's time for a recap of this round's matches. Let's see how our competitors...
I think whoever it is, they're on the top floor or something. Yeah.
We'll start with our first pair, Regina nets herself a solid win, living up to her prodigious reputation.
Regina.
As for our second pair, Chatley with the win. It doesn't look like this boy wonder's hot streak is close to fading. A tough loss for Barrett. Let's hope his ego is less bruised than his record after that one. A fabulous performance by Andrea Rodea. He danced circles around
Andrea.
Madam M goes down, and she is not gracious.
Where are they at? I want to see that. Maybe they're upstairs.
An astute and amazing play from Eric.
Ooh.
Tifa is on the verge of victory. Can she bring it home? Up next, our
There's a close match.
he might just ride this wave all the way to the top of the tournament. That covers the matches we've seen thus far, but how the tournament proceeds from here is anyone's guess.
Nothing feels better than
That guy's full of himself.
Am I glad to finally be on vacation?
You look like a big bee! You'd better watch out, little boy, or you just might get stung.
Costa del Sol.
You holding your
I want to see where Andrea is at. Feeding Madam M.
Given all the rabble.
Up here? Yeah.
My chance to prove my skills and crush the...
Ooh, that's a good play.
Not sure where this Felix guy is at. Maybe he's the guy upstairs? The guy I got to play here? Yep.
You'd think we were down to the hole.
That's who we beat. Hey Felix, I want the next match, bud. How do I do the next match? I think I have to report. I guess I have to report my victory.
Just my luck.
This is neat. I do like this, even though I'm not crazy about this Queen's Blood game. This is kind of cool. I'm always a sucker for tournament type stuff. I guess I can buy shit from you.
If you're looking for cards, we've got you covered.
Well, I might as well take them now.
Best of luck today.
You're holding your own against the other.
Yeah, let me look at my deck here. I feel like my deck is simple, but I like my deck. How it is right now. I feel like these 3-pawn cards, like, you're gonna play them so late in the game most likely that like their ability to take over cards potentially is not really that useful, because you're at the end of the game, like, or not take over cards, but like take over spots. I don't know what I'm saying. I'm a little confused right now. Hold on. Yeah, this one doubles spots, which could be useful. That definitely could be useful, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna try using it. 5 points and it doubles. Like the way I play, I usually have like I leave open my back left, top and right, or back left, top and bottom corners. So that could be very useful for me. I can foresee that being very useful for me.
Hey, Felix. Match, okay?
Ooh. And that Felix is swimming in it.
Baby?
That's why we gotta show him up.
Do or die now.
Well done. Let's hope round 1 is the first of many wins. Keep up the good work in round 2.
Round 1 is over and done. Without further ado, let's proceed to round 2. It looks like Cloud is on the prowl for an opponent to challenge. Who will he choose?
Only one option.
Keep up the good work in round 2.
Today's tournament is shaping up to be one.
Keep up the good work in round 2.
We'll start with our first pair. What a play by Regina. She's the one to beat, folks. We need to brush up on the basic rules. As for our second pair,
Looks like I am gonna play everybody here.
it doesn't look like this boy wonder's hot streak is close to fading.
Barrett's looking for an opponent, and I can play him. Can I not play Felix? Looks like I can potentially play a lot of people.
Some players may be out of the running, but they're enjoying casual games.
We'll take your...
You got an audience.
Gets my heart pounding like a Regina Connigan match.
Regina's playing Felix.
You don't stand a chance against a genius like Regina.
I'm guessing Aerith lost her match.
Counting on you to win it all, man. Don't let anyone stop.
I don't know. I can play Barrett, Aerith, or Tifa. Somebody's upstairs though. Maybe I can play Andrea.
I won't be.
You'd think we were down to the hole.
Sally beat this guy.
Do it to it.
Nothing feels better than...
Did you hear?
They're holding that Andrea.
Andrea's beating this
Prove my skills.
doofus.
Competition.
Either Barrett, Aerith, or Tifa. Well, I'm gonna play Barrett.
I want to see you win big, Barrett. Hope you didn't have your heart set on winning big tonight, because I'm going to whoop your ass.
Ah, that's a good one.
You won't be laughing when I'm done with you. Now draw.
Gonna make Barrett 0-2. Man, gave me a lot of cards I didn't want at the beginning. Now I am curious if I put him back into my deck. Do they go into the very back? Does that make them harder for me to draw later on if I give them up like that? Because that is unfortunate. Because that's a very good chance I won't see those cards.
Barrett is taking no prisoners in today's competition.
You're mine.
Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
And there's more where that came from. No holding back.
Cloud is cool and composed. He's focused, unmatched.
Watch out, because Barrett's coming for you, all guns blazing.
Barrett is taking no prisoners in today's competition. Cloud keeps the hits coming as he maintains a solid advantage.
Bam, son! You're going down.
The tide of battle is turning in Barrett's favor.
You're mine.
A masterful play from Cloud. Can his opponent recover?
Can still pull this off.
I need to tie this.
Bring it.
I'm gonna turn this around. You see if I don't. Watch out, cause Barrett's coming for you, all guns blazing.
No holding back.
Oh fuck, man.
Better watch out. He's hungry like the wolf.
Wow.
For victory.
What the fuck, Barrett?
That's the way.
Damn, Barrett. Did the game just give me the win just because? Yeah. Honestly, that was a stupid move I made. I think the game just gave me the win. Just because the game didn't want me to lose. Basically. That was a dumb move. I put that 4 card there just to basically guarantee me to win the top row. But Barrett just had to play a card, any card in the middle, and he would have won that row, and he would have had more points than me, and he would have won the whole thing. So I shouldn't have done that. I should have just played my 1 card to take over that middle piece, or right? No, it would have given me the piece in the top middle, and maybe, just maybe, Barrett would have been able to take that over, and I could have made something happen. Maybe I could have held on to a win. I don't know. Basically, Barrett had the advantage on me, but the game gave me the win, so I'll take it. I don't know. Maybe Barrett was just, he had no. I don't know, man. Maybe Barrett, all he had were 2 or 3. All he had were cards that he could put on spots where he had 2 or 3 pawns. I know pawns is not what they're called, but I haven't memorized what those pieces are actually called. They look like pawns, so I call them pawns. But I guess maybe that's the only thing. Barrett just didn't have any cards in his hand that he could put on spots with just 1 pawn. So I lucked out.
Give it up for Cloud.
Come on, Barrett, just a game, dude.
Moved up in the rankings. All players must report their match results to tournament staff before we can proceed. It's time for a recap of this round's matches. Let's see how our two competitors perform. We'll start with our first pair. Another win for Regina, who is obliterating the competition. Can anyone stop her from taking home today's trophy? Felix is no match for his opponent.
Oh, Felix actually lost.
The rules. As for our second pair, Chadley with the win. It doesn't look like this boy wonder's hot streak is close to fading. Moving on to our third option. A fabulous performance by Andrea Rodea. He danced circles around his opponent. With her opponent. There's no stopping her in today's tournament.
You gotta ride this momentum to victory.
We're calling her the Countess of Cards. That covers the matches we've seen thus far. But how the tournament proceeds from here is anyone's guess.
Didn't even break us.
You'd think we were down in the hole.
Come on, boy wonder. Do it to it.
holding that Andrea. So sexy, so alluring. My skills and crushed it.
Just how qualified is Ruth?
Talk of war is driving up hotel prices.
To shake that little prince image.
Come on, boy wonder. Do it to it.
You'd think we were down in the hole.
Come on, boy.
It's nice seeing scene thrive these days.
Regina's plays are out.
You got an audience out there.
I won't be playing today.
Let's just say
Nothing gets my heart pounding like a Regina Connigan match.
If you want, you holding.
Alright, I'm gonna end this one here. Until next time.